representing the British Army, Sapper Marley Devitt.
Another fantastic bout in store for us here. Number 5 of the evening, Sapper Marley Devitt of the British Army in the red corner. And his head coach, Ches Niho, expecting a massive clash between these two boxers. He's up against Corporal Kyle Shaw-Tullin, as you said, Brad, in the middleweight category, 75 kg, in his UCAF Elite Championships bout. And this is shaping up to be one wonderful...
And to the blue corner, representing the Royal Navy, Corporal Kyle Shaw-Tullin.
And Corporal Kyle Shaw-Tullin making his way to the ring as well, of the Royal Navy. A rapid rise in 2024. Earned a place in the GB boxing squad for 2025. And according to head coach P.O. Nick McGarry, an Olympic hopeful in 2028. High aspirations for him as well. And this is going to throw up a very, very interesting clash indeed, as the two men prepare to get going in the second half of this evening. About to get underway as we fly through the bout list. And the Royal Navy hoping to get on the board in the men's bouts as well.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
And just getting accustomed to their surroundings as the referee gets them ready.
Shared a ring with both of these lads. I went up to Sheffield to do some rounds with Kyle. Had some good competitive rounds with him, and obviously boxed Marley, so it's going to be interesting.
When you say competitive, I'm sure it was fairly fierce up there as well with him.
Yeah, the line's den up there, so yeah, it's always good sparring up there.
Bout number 5 is a 75 kilogram contest comprising 3 times 2-minute rounds of boxing between, in the red corner, representing the British Army, Sapper Marley Devitt. And facing him from across the ring, boxing out of the blue corner, representing the Royal Navy, Marine Kyle Shaw-Tullin. Blue corner Tullin, red corner Devitt, your referee James Battle.
So Sapper Marley Devitt against Marine Kyle Shaw-Tullin as we get ready for the second half of these championships tonight.
Both lads looking like they're going to step straight on the gas.
And they're off. And straight into it is Shaw-Tullin.
Shaw-Tullin looking to dominate straight away, centre of that ring, straight on the jab.
And Devitt looking to land those shots nice and early.
Yeah, nice backhand by Devitt there. Lovely shots by both there. Nice rear uppercut by Kyle there.
Now the ref just keeping Devitt right and speeds back into the contest.
A little bit of a head clash there, bit of a complaint from Marley. Luckily no cut though.
Huge. And Devitt just been reminded to keep his footwork right. And then moving at pace around the ring.
Nice combination punches from both boxers there. Lovely, lovely.
Devitt being urged there to keep his speed up against his illustrious opponent. Tullin with his opponent up against the ropes there.
Yeah, you can see he's controlling the range nice there. He's just on the end on the end of Marley's range there, and he's coming back in nice for the counter. Marley's pressuring him there though, lovely.
At the end of the first round in his 5th bout, and some fascinating stuff from both boxers there.
Yeah, great round for me. I think the Navy Carl Tullin there just putting them together a little bit nicely, landing a few of the cleaner shots, but great work there by Marley. He's come on a lot, and good to see there.
Yeah, wonderful stuff there, and definitely shaping up to be the fight that we thought it would be. Chesnut Hill just speaking to his man there, Marley Devitt, making sure he's fully aware of how he needs to counter his Royal Naval opponent in the next round. And both went very quick there as well, Brad. Certainly setting the tone nice and early.
Yeah, definitely a high-paced round. I'm sure it's only going to get faster.
As we get ready for round 2 here.
Carl straight away, centre of that ring.
These men vying for that key position.
Marley keeping a nice tight guard though. A lot of those shots aren't quite getting through the nice tight guard of Marley Devitt there.
Trying to be tight there in the face of very hard punches.
Nice jabs down to the body there by Carl, setting him up to the upstairs. Nice shot there by Marley.
That's good.
Nice backhand. Needs to be careful not leaning over like that, because Carl Tullin, the experience that he's got, as Marley's leaning over, he'll take a little step back, rear uppercut.
Yeah, he's well aware of the threat of short Tullin here.
Lovely shot there by Marley.
Very impressive.
Countered lovely there by Carl though. See how he's just putting them together nicely there though, catching the judge's eyes. Nice rear uppercut.
A nice bit of defensive work from Shaw Tullin as well. And a fair bit of experience in this ring as well, Brad.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I say, obviously the Army have been up to Sheffield sparring, so I wonder if these guys have actually sparred each other, or if they would have kept each other away from each other, knowing that they potentially could have fought in the UK Armed Forces finals like they are tonight.
Certainly a beneficial thing for the Army boxers, if so.
Nice rear uppercut there from Marley. Great contest this.
Devitt trying to get uppercut going there. And the ref just stepping in to keep them where they should be.
Lovely combination shots there from Carl. do think Devitt's just starting to lose his shape slightly as he's getting caught with these harder shots to the onto the body there. He's just losing his shape. A little bit of confidence there, just building from Kyle at the end of the round with his hands down. Great round still from both.
Yeah, how do you read that one? I mean, as you were saying there, certainly great work put in towards the end.
Yeah, I just think the end worked great there from Kyle. Would have won in that round, and a little bit of confidence there, whipping the shots into the body, and the shape fall out from the Army at the end there was just would have lost in that round.
Yeah, and one of the most eagerly anticipated bouts, of course, this evening as well. Both coaching teams looking forward to this one, and we've not been disappointed either.
No, definitely, and I do think Marley's boxing really well. Again, against such a high-level opponent, a high-level operator, he's boxing well.
Yeah, the boxers get ready to go again for the final round in this 5th bout of the evening.
I think Marley's going to come out of the hatch here nice and fast.
Tullin showing everything he's about after his phenomenal year in 2024. And likewise, Marley Devitt.
Nice left hook to the body, left hook to the head there.
Great opportunity here to help his team retain their crown.
Marley just needs to keep moving and not get his back on those ropes. That's exactly where Kyle wants him. And Kyle's strong, he'll start putting them together, and you don't want to be there still when he's putting them together. Better from Marley there, put them together, push him back a little bit. Seems to be keeping his shape a little bit more at the minute, Marley. Taking a lot more on the gloves there. Hopefully he can just keep that up for the rest of the round.
And not long left to go in this fight. And keep his
lovely body shots
well.
there. Lovely body shots by Kyle. It'd be nice just to see either one of them go up through the gears now.
It's about that time.
Big shots over the top there. Lovely body work. That'll be zapping the energy out of Marley, those body shots.
There's some very impressive footwork from both these men as well.
Confidence building there, hands down nice and low with Kyle Tullin there, still making him miss and still making him pay.
Shot Tullin just working to get off the ropes there.
I feel like Kyle Tullin's trying to draw him in for a bit of a fight here in the last minute, and Marley is definitely giving it to him.
Shot Tullin knows he's got it on the counter if he needs.
Nice rear uppercut on the inside there by Marley. She needs to go back again after to the second phase.
This could be where it's won or lost, as with many of these bouts this evening.
Last 30 seconds we're going into now.
Final act of this bout is upon us. What more can we see from both these men?
I think both lads are just enjoying it now, putting the combinations together. I think the confidence is coming from Carla, having a little bit of a run round there. Being told off, don't run away, don't be scared. No, I think that was just confidence there at the end of the fight. I think he knows he's done enough to win. Don't get involved for that last 10 seconds. A lot of boxers, that last 10, you see it before, that they've won the fight, and then the last 10 they get caught with a big couple of shots just because it's sort of ingrained in everyone to have a bit of a tear up that last 10 seconds, and he's done the right thing there. He's won the fight comfortably, in my opinion, and he's got on his bike for the last 10 seconds, not got involved. Respect. But great fight, in my opinion. Marley Devitt done a brilliant account for himself, bearing in mind he's in there with one of the best in the country at this weight category, so well done.
You made a great point there about enjoyment as well, and what a real treat it is for these boxers to be involved in such competition, against great competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both boxers. And the winner of bout number 5 by way of a unanimous points decision, boxing out of the blue corner, Marine Kyle Shaw Tullin, Royal Navy. Please show your appreciation to the runner-up representing the British Army, Sapper Marley Devitt.
Well, it's been a wonderful 12 months for Marine Kyle Shaw Tullin, and a very good victory there for the man in the blue corner. And a great word as well, of course, for Sapper Marley Devitt. Played his part in a brilliant bout.
Absolutely. Great account for himself there against, like I said before, one of the best in the country. And seeing where Marley Devitt was a couple of years back, seeing where he is now, respect to him, and I'm sure he'll be back.
Presentation of awards for bout number 5 will be made by the Chair of UK Armed Forces Boxing Association, Brigadier Mike Tanner. Firstly, to your runner-up, representing the British Army, Sapper Marley Devitt.
I don't think he should be disappointed with that performance. I think he performed really well. And like I say, I'm sure he'll be back bigger and stronger.
And it's like you say, you know, with that rise in performance from Devitt over the past couple of years as well, taking on the likes of Shaw Tullin only helped.
And to your winner and UCAF Elite Champion 2025, representing the Royal Navy, Marine Kyle Shaw Tullin.
Well, Shaw Tullin there receiving his award for his performance this evening, presented by the Chair of the UK Armed Forces Boxing Association, Brigadier Mike Tanner. And a very, very special moment there as he collects his belt. Splendid there, shining with the glow of the lights. And a reminder to him of just how much effort he's been putting in ahead of this event. And indeed, as he earned a place in the GB Boxing squad for 2025.